Greetings, my name is my Uncle Bast. I'm a poet, rapper, Reiki practitioner, and a bag of other things. But today's not about myself. Today is about the one like Raggo Zulu Rebel.
Let's kick this off with a scripture and a gunshot for every Christian, Muslim, dreadlocks, every church, every drug spot.
So I'm here with RaStar Vision to interview the boss, see what he's got to say, see what he's bringing to the table. Introduce yourself, Raggo.
Boom. For and thing first again.
Would you like to see?
Yeah man, greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty, Haile Selassie I of Ethiopia, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Conquering Lion, and the Empress Menin. Blessed love, my name is Raggo Zulu Rebel. Also known as Jah Messenger.
How did you get the name Raggo Zulu Rebel? Where did it come from? Because to my knowledge you had a different name before that. So give us the background, the story, the history.
Initially, a long time ago I had enough names in it. But when I was coming of age, I don't know, about 12, 13, me and a guy named Stallion Solo, we used to be called Ratio back them times. He gave me the name Rebel I1 because he said I'm just a rebel. Like them times it was all like night tracksuits and all this kind of thing, and I used to wear Fubu jeans and baggy and hoodies and fat Albert.
Yeah, I remember them ones there.
I was banging my hip hop, and in the East it wasn't really that, it was more of a grime kind of, or the garage kind of whole element. So if it weren't tracksuits and things, it was more like machine old jeans and skinny kind of. So he's like, nah, you're a rebel. And then just even like, I didn't really listen to too much that stuff. I was on my own thing. So he's like, you're a rebel. They call me Rebel I1, yeah. I didn't really know the significance of the whole name because I was a rebel. It matched my character, but the I.
You still are a rebel, though.
No, I am. But I'm just working with the order now, innit? I'm working with the higher order, innit? I've come forward to that. But I just didn't like a lot of the orders that was around, so I wasn't really trying to conform to them. Not for me.
On your own path.
Yeah, very much so. So the I being all life, and one being all life, so it was kind of a deep name at that time. I just didn't really I was just doing me, innit?
Yeah.
Further down the line, my brethren called me a Rag Zulu. I was spitting some bars, I got some phlegm, I was like, and then I spat out some of the phlegm, and the brethren like, and it was kind of in a derogatory way that he was calling me this, but it rang in my ears. He was like, that's a Rag Zulu kind of thing, yeah?
Everything for a reason, innit?
Kind of thing. It was kind of like a, you know, like in school, you're African kind of thing. It was one of them, like the mentality of the person, it was like that kind of thing, yeah? But when I heard it, and with my mentality, it was like, a Rag Zulu, yeah? That's like a Zulu. Zulu is a warrior, African warrior. And Rags is like a Caribbean, East London kind of, it's ragged, isn't it? Yeah. So it's like the mixture of the two ideas or concepts. I was like, so I was working with that, and then as I got a bit older, I combined the tree. And the trainer one, Raggo Zulu Rebel.
Raggo Zulu Rebel. Alright, so Raggo Zulu Rebel, what is it you do exactly? And why do you do it?
Well, I'm Jah Messenger, that's my title.
Why did you call yourself Jah Messenger, or why was you called that?
It's not even a thing of being called, I see other people doing that work from young. Keep rags like that, like people like Luciano and just other artists before that, either Peter Tosh and enough man that carry the works in it. But the works was Jah Message in it. And Jah's message is life. Like, and when I say life, I don't just mean you and me walking around on the road. Even if every living man on the face dead, even if every animal dead, cockroaches still live. And even if every cockroach dead, bacteria and organisms and life can't die. People always talking about how the world's gonna come to an end, the world's gonna come. Maybe, remember that rock song?
Maybe the world as we know it.
That's what I was about to say. Remember that rock song? It's the end of the world as we know it. As we know it. So,
and I was saying that all last year when people were talking about the 2012 and the ending. I was like, no, it's a new vibration. You know, either you're with it or you're not. You know?
If you ain't, you might go miss it.
Well, this is it. Or, you know, you just go on in your own kind of thing.
And enough people are dead anyway, man.
Yeah, it's true.
They're living dead.
It's true.
So, I'm like some horror film.
But you have to have the balance though. You have to have the balance.
Everyone can't be.
Everything's necessary.
True.
But so back to the subject, your music. Talk about your music. What do you do, your music?
So yeah, I just try to put that message of life. And as I said, we're all living life. And it's like life production. Like, because some people are like, what do you mean life? Alright, so I'm not going to put I don't know, vanities or material or money or whatever before mankind, but they're living in it. That's what I mean by life kind of thing.
Okay.
So like within reason or practicality, like you're not gonna starve your kids to feed your neighbours, but
No.
you know, like you keep it relative to where you are and what the kind of lifestyle that you, or the situation or the environment that you're in, and just try to put life first, innit?
Yeah.
Any decision you make, just boom, that's the primary concept. Because anyway, naturally we do that. Like, you might have an iPhone, yeah, and you love your iPhone, yeah. But if someone drops the iPhone and drops a mum off of the bridge, yeah, you're not going for your iPhone.
Going for the mum.
Yeah, you're not going for the iPhone,
Yeah,
brother. Or if your life is at danger, kind of thing, like, rare. I could run and save the iPhone, or I could save my own life. You might even want to save the iPhone, but your gut instinct, your bodily functions, the organisms in your body will say no.
Run.
So life first, isn't it? Like, that's the reality of the matter. And there's a lot of other kind of things out there which programmers to put other things before life. Like whether it be, I'm not gonna say, the system and the. Well, I'm not even pointing fingers, but we all know what.
You know what it is.
Yeah,
we know what it is. Yeah.
We earlier we were debating attachments and expectations. Yeah. You got to free yourself of these things because when you kind of, well, that's what I've been attempting to do. I can't tell you what you got to do in your life, but it's working for me.
Well, you live as an example. You do your own thing. You can't really focus on
what other people do. What I'm trying to do right now is release my, because I can't say I've done it. Free of attachments. No, we've got all kinds of attachments, but like,
it's the programmers.
You get ideas in your head. Women shouldn't wear a dress or something. I don't know. I'm not saying that's my idea, but I don't know. You get an idea in your head like, we should get free benefits, or we should get or I don't know, your even idea, there's one God, or whatever these ideas are that you have here. And then, alright, you're entitled to your ideas, I'm not saying that they're wrong. But then we get so attached to these ideas, we're gonna turn around and kill a man for this idea. And that goes, what was the first thing I said? Life first. So as much as I might believe this and I might know these things and I implement them in my life and work with them, it's about as I said, keeping it practical to the scenario that you're in. And well, no matter what this thing, like everything in life is open to change, but if you always put life first, everything will be alright.
Absolutely.
So
with no fear. So is this the message that you're putting forward in your music?
Because even as I was saying about like life over death or life first, life first is like faith over fear. Like you said about fear. No one knows fear. If you've got faith, and I don't just mean like blind faith in anything, in Jackanory and whatever. I mean like faith in the things we know, innit? You know what I mean? Once you start to put faith in these things that are solid, you can act on that. You know what I mean? And then there's no room for that. You can test these things. You know what I mean? So if when we're in a fear state, fear can control us. Fear is a very like sickening thing to mankind.
Fear will kill you.
Have you seen Apocalypto?
Yes.
You see when they're going through the bush and they bump into the other village, and the dad's like, whatever you do, don't tell them back in the village. And then that could have, they could have went home and be like, you know what, something bad is going on. He's like, let's move. But he's like, no, because we're gonna bring fear back into the village. So because it's a crippling thing, and when you live in fear, it's like, and the only way to get rid of fear is faith. And a lot of time, as I said, faith comes from the knowledge. So get to know, innit? If you don't know, test it out, try it.
Well, this is it. You put things to experience, and it's almost like an experiment, isn't it? So I always say, if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always got. If you put sugar in water and expect salt water, then you've got a problem, because it's always going to be sugar water. Is your new mixtape? Mixtape album? My bad. The Bible and the Gun. It's not new.
If you ain't heard it, it's new.
But like myself, you know, this is new to me. All right, so yeah, give us the lowdown on the Bible and the Gun. Why did you call it the Bible and the Gun? I mean, I can figure out why, but for the people that aren't familiar with that phrase.
Well, the Bible and the Gun, I just always thought it was weird how these things kind of come hand in hand. Like, one is meant to be a concept of, I don't know, higher learning and education and faith and etc. Something that would liberate mankind, and then the gun. And then the gun. No, but any book of faith or doctrine, that's the primary concept. They might get other agendas along the way. Mankind is like that, But the initial primary, back to I said life first, the first thing that the intent is, if it is a book of faith, that's what faith is about, what we said earlier. Faith is about the eradication of fear and doubt. So if we're about getting rid of fear and doubt, how do we go hand in hand with a gun? A gun's about destruction, death.
Ooh, the gun was purposely made solely to kill.
But then, there's a thin line between love and hate. So that's what the thing was about. The whole aspect of, it wasn't necessarily the Bible, it could be any book of doctrine. But
yeah, it's just a metaphor for faith.
Yeah, kind of thing. Faith and destruction. Kind of, this is, that's what a lot of my things are about, the balance. It's the primordial battle, innit? Light and dark, good over evil, life over death, innit? So,
okay.
That's the long story short. Like, there is more to it, and I think you could take it to Africa and colonialization.
We could go there, but we've been there, and we've been there too long. Exactly. So it's about to go forward. So on this mixtape album, what's your favourite song and why?
It's either Moment to Meds featuring Big Cakes, produced by Danny D.
Big Cakes is a big boss man.
They could open me up, insides exposed. Search through my physical but won't find my soul. If there's one thing I know, and the scientists will say everybody's got a soul. They say I'm dreaming.
Shouts out to my brother Keika.
Look out for it.
You can check the video on YouTube. Just type in Moment to Meds, or go to Raggo Zulu Rebel channel on YouTube. Check that out, you get me? You'll see a lot of exclusive vids.
See, I didn't even know you had a channel.
Keep it sly, you get me? Stealth.
Yeah, you kept that under, and now they know.
Because you can check most of my videos on RaStar Vision anyway, so. All Bible in the Gun. The actual title track produced by Morpheus. And there's a video for that too. So
that's a big producer as well. Heard good things about Morpheus.
Big producer, good man, good engineer.
Yeah. Okay.
2 thumbs up.
Okay, so what are you listening to at the moment currently, you know, in terms of artists? Like, what's your vibe right now? What are you rolling with music?
Right now, I'm listening to Maze and Frankie Beverly. I don't even know what the album is called, but it's got all that love and pain. Love and pain. Like sunshine and rain, sing it to me now.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, Frankie Beverly and that. There's a tune called The Blues at the end of Rag Sweet Jones' mixtape. Shouts out to Rag Sweet Jones, Flip Life. It's, him and Big Ben, it's called The Blues, yeah?
Okay.
You can get a copy of that, go and get that, bro. It's great.
What is it about the blues, about the police? What is it?
No, it's about the blues, it's just about, the sadness in the life and that, but the way they man flip it, and the beat, and the content, like, it's just hard. I love that shit. We're still there, Rag Sweet Jones' mixtape. Mr. Tibbs' mixtape, Super Tibbs. I was at album launch the other night and I got my free copy. Shouts out to Super Tibbs. What else I've been listening to? Protege. Some Protege.
Okay.
Listen to some M9. High Fidelity, his first album.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Okay. Heard good things about this M9 person.
I'm a good artist still, man.
Yeah. Okay, favourite artists.
Favourite artist?
Past and present, give me 5.
I don't know if you can do 5, but you can do some.
Give me 4.
Alright. I'm gonna speak quick, bro. I have 1.
Bam!
I'm a big Earth, Wind and Fire fan.
Okay.
I love Barrington Levy.
Shabba.
Bullet. Yeah, I like a lot. It was written by Nas, one of my favourite albums of all time.
Okay. I heard you mention Stickman earlier.
Sticky Icky. Stickman from Dead Prez, man.
Yeah.
Like, I love M1, I love Dead Prez as a whole. I met them 2 cool brothers, but Stickman is this character on the mic. The way he brings himself across.
Presence.
Yeah. He vocab, like, he's just an MC's MC. He does it to me.
And what about the sisters, the empresses? Give us a name.
Erica.
Standard.
Of course, Erica.
Yeah.
My sister Shady from the UK.
Okay. Shout outs to Shady. I see you the other night at the 5 Gallery. It was great. Sorry. Yeah. Go on.
My sister Leah Bailey.
Leah Bailey.
Whoop.
I'm my big sister in that. Love you, sis. Look out for Miss Leah Bailey.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Lauren Hill.
That's
Can't miss
unspoken.
out Lauren, no.
That's unspoken.
Seriously.
When she's on point, when she's off point, when she's untune, when she's
I
in
don't business where Lauren's at. I've got love for the sister. She's her.
when she's natty, when she's got a throw, when she's got jerry curls.
She could have a bar legs.
Any stage.
I don't feel no way.
In the Irie, talking about ballets.
In the Irene.
In the Irie, brought back my faith. Like when I was a youth, I was going through certain things in certain situations, and like they got certain, you know, like with higher faith, with God, with. You know, they've got certain connotations that come to it, and I was trying to ban a lot of them and get rid of them. And dealing with that situation, I kind of got a separate. We got to a bit of a distant relationship. But that tune she got, that's how I know that God is real. Yeah, that tune has brought a certain light into my life. And then when I get there, chatting about when she's in the sea in the Caribbean, and just seeing certain things and and then I was in the sea in the Caribbean, and I was like, rare.
I know what she's talking
This thing is real.
Yeah,
so yeah, man, shout out to In the Irie, man. It's a powerful thing when you're reaffirming people's faith on that in
You
life.
know what? You just brought me to a track that Lauren did called "I Get Out."
And the boxes.
I Get Out of all your boxes.
Free up.
That's got to be one of my favourite songs on the whole MTV Unplugged.
That is back to what I was saying to you earlier about the expectations, because more time you might even escape every box, but then you put yourself in your own boxes because you have these
it's down to it's all in
sets,
your mind.
traps in your mind, like you think rare. You could even rap, I'm hood, or nah, bro, I'm preppy, or nah, I'm a nerd, or I don't know, whatever these things, or even just down to like the way you expect people to behave or treat you. Or like, all you can do is treat people the way you want to treat them.
Or that you would like to be treated. I mean, the way I look at things in that respect is that, you know, I've had to learn recently that if you could be on a very high vibration, but you can't expect everyone else to be on that vibration. Just because you're prepared to constantly and consistently do the right thing, don't expect that from those around you, because you will be disappointed.
And a lot of time I feel people are disheartened through that. Like those decide, yeah, today I want to do the right thing. The rest of my life I want to do the right thing. They get outside the road, one man will step on their toe.
And game over.
Next man will run. No, alright, cool. I ain't gonna kill him. It's cool. You know what I mean? Like I'm just
I ain't gonna kill him.
Who's up? No, like, yeah, cool, I've got it. And then the next man will drive past him in a puddle and psh.
Game over, no. I'm trying.
It's alright, no, I've got it. Yeah. Hallelujah.
Cool. The Lord is my shepherd.
Yeah, and then they get down the road and they miss their bus, and then they just get mad and kick down the bus, rip out the bus driver's head, bite an old lady and slap a kid, you get me, yeah? They just go nuts, and they're like, bruv, I was trying, yeah? I was trying. But what it is, it's like, what was the initial point I was gonna make?
That you can't expect everyone to be on the same wavelength as yourself.
And even, boom, there's one thing I've been learning this year, last year, there's a Christian idea, of turning the other cheek. Now my whole life, my whole life, I've always thought to myself, this is the most idiot thing. Like, what kind of controlling, sedating method is this, But what it is about giving other people control, like emotional, spiritual control over your life. When you're in a reactionary state, when you're like open to what other people do, it's a tit for tat state. You done me this, so like you could be at peace, you could be at zen, floating on the lotus, But I know you come in the room and I'm like, what? And I turn into Frank Butcher. Or you know what I mean? You've brought me out of my natural state of being or what I want to be at. And it's not about that kind of thing. It's about, alright, you can do whatever you want, and I can just continue with where I was at.
Yeah, I hear that.
And like, there is maybe some other kind of ideas in there that you can use on some kind of control level, but I feel now, I see things on both sides of the coin.
It's down to your perspective, isn't it? It's down to how you're looking at it, how the individual looks at it.
No, high five. We don't do no love fight.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was my basic understanding on that situation there. It's like, and it's kind of, since I've been in that, I haven't really had to turn the other cheek as such, but since it's been in my mentality, things have been, the way certain scenarios come to me, I've been more able to deal with them.
Because you can take them for what they are and look at them and say that is what that is. And it's got nothing to do with where I'm at, you know? I fully feel you.
I can't say I'm perfect, still things will provoke me or whatever the case may be, but it's helping me gain more control over these things that I was,
Emotions are creative, you have to watch them, and you aren't your emotions or your thoughts, you're the director of them.
Even like for me, my emotions are indicators, or my feelings, my emotions are feelings.
It's like your GPRS.
Yeah, they're like, I'm going somewhere, I feel cold, I'm putting a cold. Kind of thing. These things give me clear, but I don't have to. I might say, you know what? I'm a bad man, I don't need no cold. Go out in the cold, but then I'm led to the repercussion of that.
Cause and effect.
End
up like me, with a cold.
So
So we were speaking about Lauren because, you know, this happens with people. You get a bit deep and then we start going into the universe and, you know, doing some Carl Sagan thing. And so we was talking about Lauren. Would Lauren be one of the sisters you would love to work with? Who would you like to work with as a musician?
Not like I wouldn't work with Lauren, because it's not something that was on the front of my mind right now.
Of course not, it was on the front of my mind.
Yeah, cool. Lauren, holla at me, want to do a tune?
Hello.
Do you know what I want to work with? Melanie Fiona. Got a lot of music I see more time on than BET.
Okay.
I see her when I was in Jamaica, that's why I was first heard her still. Yeah. She's American. Yeah, Melanie Fiona. Who's the other chick that I'd like to work with?
You mentioned a reggae singer earlier.
Project?
No, alright, next one.
No, wait, a reggae thing. Oh, Africa. I love to work with Africa still.
I love that woman's voice. It's so soulful and bassy.
You know what I like about her voice? It's like so much range. At a certain time it would be probably so deep and get around there and stuff. I love her. Character. She's got a nice, vibrant energy. Very.
Okay.
That's what.
No, you like the females and things, but give me a man. No.
Man, I love man. Man, I love man. No. It's like the cartel. Put cartel back in the box.
Oh gosh, put him back in the box. That's for later.
That's just right over there.
Yeah.
A man I'd like to work with.
Oh come on, Zulu. Seriously? Just woman?
You're making it look bad, you know. You're just like, I didn't say that. You know? I did not say that. I'm just thinking about, like, honestly, like who I would really
just
like to work with. Like, I'd like to work with.
We're already in the. Yeah, we're doing some work together.
We are still.
So that's that one TikTok.
Still in love. Shouts out to Inspector Moose on the production. Inspector Moose. Like another Chief Inspector. David Jason and all that. Man them I want to work with. We're gonna come back to this because these are just, I can't think of any man them right now. I'm not even pre man.
Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good look. All right, cool. All right, so given we've spoken a lot on philosophy and life, if you was given the opportunity to run the world, what would you lay down? What foundations would you lay down? What would be your so-called policies, and you know, what changes would you make?
Honestly, the first thing I'd probably do is to stop all this stupid ganja laws,
Stop the ganja laws. Yeah, I'm all
this
for
kind
that. I'm all for that.
Because
no one died of a spliff yet.
And not even just on the smoking level. The world's got all kind of this economic this and all kind of our fuel problems and all that or whatever, and the rainforest is burning down, or we ain't got no trees, we ain't got no trees. Ganja can grow anywhere, anyhow, in any space. It's the most efficient kind of resource that we've got, and we're not using it. We're not using it at all.
Yeah, but we're not using it because if we were to use it, Africans would make a lot of money. So.
And that's it. Anywhere where you got a bit of sunshine, anywhere where you got a bit of soil, good soil, people are going to be caking. But that's exactly it. I probably wouldn't even have to do nothing else. Because after I've done that, all the rest of the things would just fall into place. Because then people would be like, certain people that has got a certain taboo towards ganja, and certain wise-minded people, even the people that run the place, will turn around and burn some ganja, or drink some ganja tea, or have some ganja soup, or some ganja cake.
To on a war. It'd be so nice.
If there's one program I watched, one science kind of thing on BBC 3, and it was saying basically in the evolutionary growth of man, like at one point man was in a kind of, I'm not going to say, it wasn't a Neanderthal state that they said, but it was kind of a less, it wasn't Homo sapien as what they say is today, Man basically, they found this plant and started eating it, and this plant just kind of bust open something in the head, in the man's mind frame, and made man start think, question, reason, come to like this whole kind of what we call higher intelligence, That plant's ganja, you know. Like, I don't know about the whole evolution and this, that, the fourth or whatever, but as I was watching the program, you can kind of line up what's been said with the reality that's being said to the reality that you know. The program was about ganja anyway. It was on BBC 3 thing. Check it out, it's probably online on the BBC iPlayer. But it was just about what ganja does to the brain. But basically, it opened up something in the mind, which you know is the
Probably
pineal
the
gland,
pineal gland, yeah.
or the third eye.
Yeah, or first eye. I don't do the third eye thing. So it should be your first eye.
3 in 1.
It's your first
Trinity.
navigation.
You see that?
Yeah, so true.
That's the part. But yeah, basically, and at that point, man started to reason and even check for other things. I think become more erect, eat mango and thing, and all them certain like more. You want
Be a
such
bit more aware of your surroundings.
yeah, and like, all right, if we're walking around the place, arched, or whatever, on a lower level or whatever, the whole life experience is different. You know what I mean? We're gonna be on a like the food that we eat, the day-to-day experience is gonna be different. So when we start to kind of all your chakras are in line, like you've got a more open vision, you're more safe for one. The animals and whatever trying to attack you or whatever, you're coming closer to the most high. You know what I mean? Or a higher awareness or a higher consciousness. And that happened when we started on the ganja plant. Okay. So with that, it's kind of something in life. Like we need this thing, and when we're not doing it, like you obviously know, like people at home might not know, a lot of problems that we have, cancer, illness, sickness, come from dis-ease.
That's right. Dis-ease and dis-ease.
Yeah, like not being at ease.
And not looking after one's body in terms of diet and cleanliness and clear-mindedness.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. Back to being.
This is it. Back to basic.
From low to being at high kind of thing. And that's even why what happens? When you smoke weed, what happens? You get high. What they refer to as high. Innit? What do we want to do? We want to up. What did I say?
You're raising your vibration.
What's the first thing I said I wanted to do about life, music, message, upliftment? So why don't people want to smoke weed or to turn around and use weed or to drink and to feel?
Depressed.
Oppression. It's blatant. There's no kind of think about the situation. Like all you do is you get high. All you do is get high. Well, I don't want to be low. I don't want to be at a mediocre level. Yeah. Get me? Why would I not want to be gold? I don't want to be bronze if I can be gold.
I hear that.
So
I hear that.
Yeah, that's what my little ganja, right?
So you would legalise the ganja?
Yeah, I would just legalise it. I would just stand the laws. I won't even get too technical.
Alright, but if you're going to take laws away, you have to put something in place.
I don't even know what I do about the whole.
Before we take away, you have to put something back.
I don't even know what I do about the whole law situation. Yeah, laws are a whole next thing.
You have to call them laws. You know, you could call them principles, like the laws of my art, the principles of my art. You could bring those.
We would have to have meetings with all the great minds, and I'd sit down with them and reason and come to some kind of conclusion.
You know, you're going to have some women in it, right?
Well, it's probably mostly going to be women. I don't like what I say. I can't freelance too much.
Yeah.
But not even that as well, yeah? Man, we just have a nature to dominate things. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that women don't. Yeah. Everyone's in a power struggle at a certain time, yeah? But just primarily, we have this, I don't know, from a youth, I've never really been in the whole football lads kind of male camaraderie. Yeah, kind of slap man on the bum and all that kind of.
No, what is that? Sorry. What is the slapping on the bottom thing with the man them? It's not working for me. As a sister, it's not working. I beg you stop. And stop with the skinny jeans and stop wearing the trousers halfway down your crack because that thing may come from jail. That's my rant over. Go on. I'm sorry, but it really bothers me.
Good, man. So good.
I like seeing my brothers walking around like they're advertising bottom. It's not the way forward. It's not the way. I lie. Is it the way forward?
I ain't got no comment to make.
You're wearing a belt, right?
Yeah. Yeah. My mum ain't out at all right now. At this moment. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to tie this up now. Yeah. So let the people them know where they can find the music, where they can possibly come and see you if you've got dates lined up, and what your future projects are, what they can look out for.
Alright, you can find me at Raggo Zulu Rebel.
Raggo Zulu Rebel.
R-A-2-G-O Zulu Z-U-L-U Rebel R-E-B-E-L, no spaces.
One word.
At Twitter. But if you just put that in on Google, everything I've got like Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook,
Instagram,
YouTube. No, not Instagram. I ain't got Instagram yet. Still, I don't even take pictures too much.
Okay.
But I love a camera, so come take a picture of me. Put it in Instagram if you want. Yeah, so you can Google me and all that stuff will come up. But Twitter, that's the first. Twitter me, at me, holler at me, I'll holler back.
He's big on the
antisociable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Antisocial.
Probably follow back and add you and
yeah, man. So I mean, we're all one. I ain't no better than you. You ain't no better than me. We're just one life here.
That's it. Okay.
What's the other question? You said Where you can at me, where you can find me.
Where I can find you if you're performing, where can they?
Where you can always find me at the first Friday of every month at Soul House, Brixton Ritzy. Shouts out to China, Marlon and Dion. You can always find me there. That's a live band thing, so if you like to get down with the live band stuff. You'll be able to find me. It's about, bro. Open your window, holler at the moon. Woo! Do a little Zulu call. Hello, 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 hello. And I'll turn up.
It works for me all the time. I just, yo, solo, and it just poof, appeared. Boom. See it there? Okay. All right. And any more shouts to the people? Anyone you want to say hi to? Your mum, you know, your family?
I was about to say shouts out to Mumsy, shouts out to my sis, shouts out to my youths and the fam. Shouts out to the man them, Morph, Dayech, KK, JJ, Tony Az, Cyclonius.
Don't forget your sisters though.
Shouts out to my sisters, all my sisters them. I love on her like good food. Get me, shouts out to my uncle. Thank you for doing this.
You're welcome.
Shouts out to RaStar Vision.
The man
RaStar
behind
Vision,
the camera.
RaStar
We'll never see
Vision,
it.
John Messenger, run our RaStar mission. Can't bring pig and a RaStar kitchen, but when they get big, certain man start switching.
Oh Lord.
Boom. Shouts out to everyone on the Rastafari link up rhythm. Keep your eyes peeled for that. That soon come.
Listen out for our joint.
Boom.
What's
Yeah.
it called?
It's called Still in Love with You.
Still in Love with You.
It's gonna be on the Holy War album. September 11th, 2013. Watch this space.
Peace.
Rastafari.
RaStar Vision, John Messenger on a Black Star mission.
We want to shout out Dirty Etch, we want to shout out Woodfellas, we want to shout out Street Souls, we want to shout out Rebel Lions, we want to shout out the Lyrically Challenged crew, we want to shout out Best of the Blessed, all the Punch and Juicy crew,
Intelligent Souls.
Was it African Liberation?
African Liberation, Black People's Parliament.
Boom. Want to shout out Soul Liberation Funk Band. Am I forgetting anybody? Shout out TP, shout out the Empress, shout out Certs.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah man, just shout out everyone in the struggle man. One love, one life, one God, one aim, one destiny. Real cool.
Bring pig in a RaStar kitchen, but when they get big, certain man start switching. Can't listen to the serpent hissing, burn down the wall and all partition. Get the blessing, but we're not kissing. Rastafari is this life I'm living. Rastafari is the life I'm living. Some of them turn to religion in prison. Cut to the point, circumcision. Selassie is the life I'm living. Emmanuel Marcus and Empress Minin. Wicked them run like an headless chicken. Knee shall bow, every tongue shall tell. Selassie Marcus Emmanuel.